So this is why you do an EGR delete on your BMW X5 35D or 335D. This is the intake manifold. That's M57B30 N2, so the latest generation of the M57. And as you can see, that is supposed to be clean, like spotless, and instead you have a bunch of carbon buildup. And same thing on the swirl flaps. That is so much carbon buildup. I'm gonna have to pressure wash this whole intake. Luckily I have swirl flap delete and EGR delete, and we're gonna be able to completely clean this up. But this is ridiculous. I mean, all EGR does is recirculate your exhaust gas, you know, from the exhaust side right into your intake. So basically your engine's eating its own shit. That's the best way to describe it. This is the low pressure EGR. This comes off of the exhaust housing of the turbo, goes through a cooler, and then goes into the cold side of the turbo. And this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I was trying to get the whole DPF delete and everything done in all in one night, but it's a pretty big job. So up there you can see where the EGR connects on the hot side, and then on the cold side, right there where that hole is. So I've got block off plates. I went ahead, cut the coolant lines. I've got a VRSF downpipe and pipe kit. So I'm deleting the SCR and the DPF injection system as well. I'm gonna keep the muffler on though. And luckily the VRSF also comes with a resonator, so I don't get any drone or anything like that. But yeah, this very, very big project for those of you that are thinking about deleting their X5 or 335D. Definitely save yourself a good time slot, because it's not easy. So, but yeah, I haven't introduced this vehicle to the YouTube channel, but this is a 2011 X5 diesel, and we're going to be doing various upgrades. And this is the first one. It needed it. It had the light on for particulate filter clogging, so went ahead and got the EGR delete and everything. This is the, you know, the block off plate for it, and swirl flap deletes in there. Got some plugs for the coolant lines, and we also have a Tunezilla stage 2.9 tune that will make everything work and add a whole bunch of power. So we're doing good. I'm gonna call it a night. It's about 2 a.m. and we will we'll get back on this tomorrow night after work. So keep you guys in the loop, and yeah, subscribe for more. We're gonna be doing a lot of upgrades. We're gonna be doing some brakes. We're gonna get some X5M brakes. There's a really big ridge on the brake rotor, so they need to be changed. The pads don't look bad though, so, but I'm gonna be doing temporarily, we're just gonna do an XHP tune on the transmission, but eventually my plan is to 8HP swap this car and get some better gas mileage and more reliable transmission. So, but anyways, hope y'all guys have a good night.